Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade 1. How are you all doing? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your social studies class. So, first of all, before starting the lecture, as you know that it's getting really hot day by day, so it's very important. It's duty of us to keep water for the birds and animals which are outside. So take a pot, a small pot, fill it with water and place it on your rooftop or somewhere in your lawn so that birds and animals can also drink water from there. Okay, so and we should be doing such little act of kindness for the humanity and for animals as well. Okay, class. So tell me, how many of you do this already? How many of you keep a water pot for the birds? Very good. And do you fill it on daily basis? That's wonderful, wonderful. Very good, Vase. Everybody clap for Vase. See, Vase says that not only a water pot, but also he also put some food for the birds as well. Really great, very good. So all of you have to do this. I'll keep on asking you again and again that whether you have poured the water for the birds or not. Okay, so let's start with today's class. So first tell me, what was the topic we were doing in yesterday's class? Yes, what was the topic? We were talking about the day and night phenomena. Very good, Elise. And what we discussed in that, what is day and night phenomena? First of all, it is one of the natural phenomena, excellent, which continuously happens on daily basis. This is something, yes, which happens on daily basis, that the day comes, then after that night comes, then again day, night, and so on, right? So this is a process which is going on till the earth was made or till this world was created, right? So and what we did, we basically discussed the background process behind it, that what actually happens, how a day is formed, how a night is formed. So the process that we discussed in yesterday's class was that the earth keeps on rotating. Okay, now there are two things. First is that let's consider this as the sun. So the earth keeps on rotating around the sun, one, and the second thing is it also keeps on rotating itself around its own orbit, right? So when the earth completes one whole orbit around the sun, this means that 1 year has passed, right? And when the earth completes one complete rotation about itself, its own orbit, this means that 1 day has been passed, right? And what we are talking about, we are talking about day and night phenomena. So this means that we are talking about the rotation of earth around its own orbit. Got it? So we discussed that how day and night phenomena are passed, that when the earth is rotating around the sun, the part of the earth which is facing the sun, all of the area which is in front of the sun has the day at that time, and the back part has night time. Then when it turns the rotation, when it turns, and now this backward portion comes in front of the sun and this comes on the backward position. Now this has day and the backward have night. So in this manner, so on some parts of the world, the countries have day and the other have night, and then after that, those who were having the night will be having a day and the day would be night. So this is the process which goes on. Beside this, one important point that we discussed, that this is not the case that the whole world, that once at a time the whole world has a day and the whole has a night. No. Why this is not possible, or why this is not the case? Because as we have discussed, that the part of the earth which would be facing the sun will be having the day, and the one which will not be facing will be having the night time. So now I'm going to share the screen with you and I'll show you the picture of this process that will help you understand this in a better way. See, now this is sun and the sun rays are coming out of it. Now this is earth, right? Now this part of the earth which is on left hand side is the brighter part. Why? Because the sun rays are coming on this part. So all of the countries, all of the portions of the world which are on this side, they will be having the day at night, right? Right. So and the backward part which is on right hand side, this portion will be having the night time right now. Okay, so when the earth will turn its when it will rotate, now these portions will be turned and this portion will come on the front side and this will go on the back side, and in this manner day and night are formed. Okay, now I'm going to share the screen with you. There is this interesting video related to this as well, so let's watch that together and then we will move forward.
It's a daylight. Look at the city in the sun. And then it turns into night when the sun goes down. But does the sun actually move? Is that why the night comes? But how can it come at a different time at a different country? That's because the Earth revolves around all these planets, including Sun. See, when the sun is in one direction and you put a globe in one direction, so wherever the sun is shining on the globe, it's going to be daylight. While at the darker spots of the globe on Earth, it's going to be dark, night. So that's how the Earth moves around the sun.
Okay. So now I'm going to share the picture with you, and with the help of this picture we will come to know about that how the sky looks like at daytime and at nighttime. Okay. So look at this picture. This is a wonderful picture because on the right hand side the picture of the same area at daytime, and the left hand side is showing the picture of that same area at nighttime, right? So see the difference. What's the main difference that you can observe in this picture? If we note down the points about daytime and nighttime, so daytime is bright but nighttime is dark. Then in daytime we have the sun, at night we have the moon. Very good. Then in daytime, what else you can see? We have stars at night as well, but we don't have stars in the daytime, right? What else? Hurry up. Say the clouds are not that much clear in the daytime, but they are clear in the nighttime, because usually in the daytime, the sun rays are too, you cannot just bear them. You cannot look at the sky because the sun rays are too so what is possible that at night time when you look at the sky you can easily imagine the stars, you can easily look at the clouds, but the clouds look like the more darker, the blackish color, right? But in daytime they are of whitish color. Yes. So what else? Now, if we talk about the activities, so most of our activities we do in the daytime, right? Let's say if we talk about like we go to the school in daytime, we have our homework done in daytime, we go to the playground in daytime. If we want to visit someone, it can be a relative, it can be a family friend. So we visit them in the daytime. Similarly, if you want to go for the shopping, you do that. So most of the activities that we do in our daily basis, they are done at daytime, right? And the night is usually preferred for sleep, for rest, right? Okay. So tell me, how many of you sleep early? Okay. Yes, Vase. At what time do you sleep? Vase sleep at 11. Okay. Yes. What about you, Elise? Okay. At 10. Yes, Sarah. 9. Excellent. See, Sarah has a good routine. Okay. And how many of you follow a daily routine schedule? How many of you have made a schedule for you? Excellent, excellent. It's very good to make a schedule for you, and the more important is to follow that as well. Well, when I in my childhood, what I do that I keep on making schedule for me, but I just follow it randomly for 1 or 2 days and then I change that, according to my ease. So the best thing is that the one who made the schedule and then follow that as well. It's the great achievement. Okay, so now we are done with this topic. What I want you is to in your notebook, make a table. On one side write daytime, on the other write nighttime, and then write the points, like how the sky looks like in daytime, how the sky looks like at nighttime, what are the activities we do in daytime, what are the activities we do at night, and etc etc. All the points that we have discussed so far about the day and night, I want you to summarize them and to write them in the form of bullets on your notebook. Hurry up. Yes, everybody's writing. Very good. All of you are done? Show it to me. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, class. That was all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz. And do not forget to put the water pot for the birds.